Danny is going to warm up, and it's probably a game time decision there. See how he's feeling.
You're going to start the same way if he.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Coach, when you look at the Phoenix Suns, a team that tags up a lot of the offensive rebounding, transition defense system, how are you seeing more teams kind of implement some of those principles and find
The tag up.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a tool to put yourself in a bigger chance to rebound the ball and pressure. The transition of the other team. Something that you gotta practice, you gotta be used to, and but it's a great thing to do.
Coach, are you a crack the whip type coach when things get, like when you have a poor effort the other night? Do you crack the whip, or do you kind of take it back and?
I would say this. There's nights for that. There's nights for just sit with them and see what's the best way to get better. I would say sometimes they need a little push. Sometimes they need a little love. Um, you know, I don't think there is one formula for everything, and there's a feel about the room. They read the room, and you go from there. From my experience, what I had in my career, playing, coaching, that's what I believe.
What was your approach after the Denver game?
To sit with them and talk. I think during the game it was a little harder, during timeouts and stuff like that. But after the game, we sat down, we talk. Today again, we watch film, we talk. They know they can do way better, and there's moments that they need that, and you try different things with those guys.
What are some of the triggers that would cause you to get on them or to be harsher on them?
I think when it's one guy that needs to wake up, it's more like, what'd you say? What's the expression you use?
Crack the whip.
Crack the whip. But when is the whole group and something else going on, like you need just to, okay, guys, what's going on? We got to get better. But it's one game. I don't want to. We're not alarmed like that. We know probably our worst game of the season, defensively especially. But also you got to see the other team. They're a great basketball team. They know how to score, and that's what they do the best. Scoring, the number one in half court offense in the league. So we knew that it's going to be a tough one. But that combined with us not in a sense of urgency, not ready to go, it's a pretty bad mix, and that's what happened.
I'm more prying, just not focusing on that game, but more trying to get an idea of your coaching style and how you approach things.
Well, I think it's honestly, there's a situation and different days are not always the same. I don't believe in that.
Right.
I don't believe to treat guys the same. They need to be treated differently. This is not old school military treatment. I don't believe in that, honestly.
Coach, as a big man with experience around the NBA, just what's kind of your thoughts of how Mark Williams has helped this Phoenix Suns team from the couple games you played or you coached against them?
I think they're doing a great job with him. He's a great offense rebounder, a guy that is helping their guys, setting screen, facilitating handoffs, dribble handoffs, finishing around the rim, running the court, defending different coverages. He's up, he's switching, he's sometimes in drop. So it's a big guy that is playing well.
And then when you're a young center like he is, when you just turned 24, it's just how long does it take to really kind of master all the different coverages that a big man has to handle on a given night?
Depends how much you are exposed to them. And every player is different. People will just learn faster than others. But the more exposed you are to those different coverages every night, the more you learn and get better. If you just do drop, you're not gonna learn the other coverages. And I think they do a great job mixing it up. He's pretty mobile. He has the body to do it. He got the tools. and they take advantage of it. I think they're both bigs are very good at that, and I think it's big. Says a lot about their defense. When you have two bigs that can be, have that type of mobility and defend the court around the rim and also the 3-point line.
What have you thought about the way Scoot's played since he's come back from the injury?
Scoot?
Yeah.
He's been awesome. I just told him today, his leadership, being out and seeing the game from outside, I think he got so much more maturity, understanding the game and understanding what we want to do defensively, offensively. He's trying to jump on the train while he's moving. Sometimes not easy. He still got some learning pains in there, but I think he's doing way more than we all expected, considering all the situation.
Can you elaborate on what you mean by his leadership?
Yeah, of course. Like during timeouts, he's talking to his teammates, being positive, trying to, bring the guys up, not down. Just trying to, talk what's going on and what should be better on defense, on offense, and I think he's been awesome on that regard.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, one more. David Adelman the other night talked about the difficulty when you have key guys with injuries. And he said at one point he felt like he was playing guys into the ground while other guys are coming back from injury and just trying to play their way back into a rhythm. Do you feel like you've had to do the same type of thing this year, and what are the difficulties?
Yeah, I mean, it started the season that way when school was down. We had to play Drew a lot of minutes, and then way more than we wanted, and then Drew went out, and then Danny had to play a lot of minutes, and then you got Drew back, and now you got Scoot back. Just one position that we are talking about, and for sure, that's something that not just, but a lot of teams are going through, and it's, you need some time to adjust. And, I said this feels like it's a preseason in middle of the season, like when you gotta learn again what the lineups that are gonna work and who works better with who, defensively, offensively, spacing, defense, crash, offensive rebound. So there's a lot of things that go through this, and you gotta, make decisions.